Hey, good morning, everyone. Just getting a few things set up here. We'll get rolling pretty soon. Hey, good morning, everyone. Just getting a few things set up here. We'll get rolling pretty soon. All right, let's jump in. Starting on a island, restarting area, something like that. We're making a big farm area. We'll be doing probably a dock, be farming crabs, that type of stuff with it. Load it in here. We'll see what we got. Did a big farm area last night, doing some terraforming, which takes a little bit of time. Appreciate everybody tuning in here on all the platforms. See if anybody stole our crops. Can't. We don't have enough. Don't have enough plots basically to cover all of our area, so we're just farming or terraforming outside of it in the hopes that nobody steals all of our stuffs, more or less. Been a pretty chill server so far, so I don't imagine that'll be a thing, but you just never know. That. Oh, ramps coming in. Well, the first thing to do is get our harvest on. We have a tractor for making that a lot easier. But we do have to change out some mods. Get off the sower and go in the harvester. Everybody hasn't played with the tractor as far as from a farming side. It is OP. That by hand takes a good 15-20 minutes probably. Maybe a little faster if you're doing gathering, that type of thing. It is taking out the plow side of it, so I have to replow the field when we're done here. Getting a lot of wheat though. Well, this is flax. It's like, why is my wheat not going up? That's crazy. 1,500. That's really good yields. $25 hundo. Pretty damn good. Well, actually, more than that. Another stack of 800 with it. I'm gonna put the wheels over there. I can drop on them with the tractor itself. That is not a bad haul. Or beet seeds are done too. Probably do a cycle of beets in there. So the way farming works is you take the ripe fruit or vegetable, and you then put it in a crafting table, get the more seeds for it. What's a whole production? So you usually take maybe, I don't know, 5% maybe of your crop and turn it back into seeds so you continually have enough to plant really everything in the whole place. Alright, well that's an easy harvest. Tractor makes it nutty. 600 tomatoes is pretty darn good. Oh, I also don't know why I'm carrying. I don't think the harvester gets rock. I'm not, I guess, not sure. Need some more farming tables with mods in them. I think I've got another mod 4 out here. Might just need the table. I've actually stuck it in the butcher table, which I probably won't do butchering out here. Yeah, I probably won't do the butchering out here. It's because it's easier to transport carcasses. We've got a butcher shop in the actual town. Pretty nice. I may go take the boat, and I think I can get another. How much money do I got? Dang. My store over there is going pretty ham. I don't know who or what's buying it, but $1,100, I'll take it. Probably means I have most things sold out, maybe. I did drop prices, so that's probably why. Let's go to, I can sell a little bit more. Go to GM Island. We'll sell beefaloes. Get our stuff going again here. Oh, I should probably craft seeds before I go. What do we want? Maybe more tomatoes. I don't have projects. No, I don't. Huckleberries, I don't know. I got the seeds for them, but I can't use them. So I'm not sure what I was thinking there. That rolling. Flax. Rolling. What was the other thing I pulled out of there? Don't get old, chat. Don't get old. You'll have no idea what the hell you're doing half the time. Flax I did. Wheat. Oh yeah. Almost 1,400 wheat. Do have some wheat seeds. Looks like they do have a durability on them as well, so they must tick down over time if not used, I'm guessing. Wheat. Well, I don't know what the growth cycle is, but it doesn't seem to be all that far out. I'm gonna do like 1,000 wheat because we planted 500 and it was only a couple rows of our field, so we can get our food back balanced out here. I don't really need it. It is progress towards the next star is probably the biggest thing, but I'm already maxed level 7 on all professions, so for all the professions that I currently have, am I 2 days, 3 hours away from the next star, so not super far. I probably don't need to bring a bazillion charcoal with me. Some of that in the tractor. We will be using him a lot today. Yeah, I don't know what the right guess maybe a dock over here or something. I'm gonna incorporate a dock with crab. Oh, that's actually a super hot spot for them. Population there too. Yeah. It's like right off of that area will be our dock. Towards the island we want to go to anyway. We do have I don't know, 40-ish crab traps. Oh, I actually have my car on there. Yeah, let me just take some charcoal, even though I don't plan on going anywhere necessarily. I need another couple farm tables, some basic upgrades. Maybe I will be going somewhere. That's the way projects usually go. Log in, no plans, and then all of a sudden it's everything everywhere. See how much of a boat ride it is. I do think I want to find... Can I do an auto? I have my stuff rebalanced. We got to double check what auto run it might be. Third person show. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to do Alt instead of Control. Adding 3,000. I've been adding 500 at a pop. That'll make that easier. Controls. Boom up, boom down. Okay, home. Boat. Vehicle fishing. Vehicle fish net. I want to try that out. I don't know exactly how it is. It used to be horrible according to everybody. Auto moving. Okay, let's see what keybinds we got here. Unfortunately, we are a little weird. So we do run a custom keybind pretty much on everything. I play with the numpad style side of the keyboard with my left hand, and I just rebind the keys according to whatever game I'm playing. So like for me, W is 8, S is 5, 4 and 6, and then I can hit the entire numpad, which is made for convenient typing, and then all the insert through, page down, all those are rebound as well. So I have profiles. I use Razer products. Pretty good. Overall, easy programmable. That type of thing. You just click on a key, press another key, whatever you want it to become, and you're on your way. That type of thing. So super easy there. Basically just rebind stuff. So when I jump into new games, I really don't care what they've changed because they're not necessarily all standard. Some things are, I mean, WASD, yep, that's typically your movement for every game, but other things be like, oh, we moved the grenade button, we moved the sprint button, we moved crouch, we moved something else. Like, I really don't care anymore. You just tell me what you made it, I'll put it on my keyboard, we'll move on. So I don't have to relearn keybinds mentally, that type of thing, so it really helps out. Overall, been, I don't know, using Razer probably for 10, maybe 15 years, something like that. Super used to it. I'm sure there's other products out there that are solid as well, but that's just what I've been using and liking. So almost a GM island. I understand 100%. I guess basically a place to depot a lot of your goods and stuff if you can't sell them on the market, or if their prices are out of whack, that type of thing. Pretty convenient that way. I do need a better boat. I'm hoping they come out with the industrial, what's it called, shipping transport. Would be ideal for me because I will be transporting a lot coming off of that island. Oh, they're back buying full buffalo again. Take the monies, we go spend it somewhere. That's not a bad way. If you look at some of the carcasses, they're basically able to get quite a bit. I want to look at the fisheries as well. I don't have any fishing things over there, but I do have fishing traps set up in the world. So We might check those. There may be a decent quantity of things there. Get out of this little part. I'll drop the truck. That's close enough. Away from some trees. I think it is working a little better. I had some weird bug last night where I was able to like walk through vehicles and made it extremely difficult to pick things up. This is right by the farming table too. This is ideal. Oh, there's a scarecrow. Thought that was a person on top of that house. Certainly don't remember where I was at on bricks. I think I've got hundreds more. I do not know. Alright, this bro selling me farming tables. You are not. You are out of stock, sir. Where are your farming tables? How dare you? Well, let's find out how far we're driving. Oh, farmers. What do we got? Distance-wise. Chop it like it's hotter. Okay. We will be going there buying tables. I think I know where it's at actually. So can I get there? I think it's right here. Probably go through the mountain, loop through there. Hopefully find some basic upgrades for it. I will need probably some. Hopefully this will be compliments of fish for us. Nobody has found our trap area. Again, we do not have the plots to cover everything, but we take a chance, right? Put it out there, low resource, see what you get. Sometimes she works, sometimes she don't. We got some new road here. Uh-oh. Those have been emptied by somebody. Pretty sure, because they should be basically full. Did they claim it? They do not appear to have claimed it. But being that close to somebody's property, even though they're brand new, I don't know. We're going to leave them here. It's probably not worth me trying to migrate them anywhere. I don't have a freshwater spawn area. Somebody also did pick up a bunch of them. Because that's not as many as there were. Oh, I just can't see them. So bro's picking up the top half of my traps, basically. I presume he doesn't know, which is really ignorant. We're gonna put him down low. I can't chop it on bro's property. Okay. What's our play here? Can't see him from here, right? No. How can I get around bro's property? Puts up a tent and chops 4 trees and logs off? Do I move them? To the other side of the lake, maybe. See. Or the center of the lake. wish there was a way to not keep freaking floating to the surface. Can I see the truck? I can. Okay, all of those are done. Am I hotspotted? How far? Hello, can I please place you here? Turning green, but you're not letting me. Feeling hot. Was seeing the shadow come by. That is a meteorite. Gonna smash and kill all the entire world. We have to everything destroyed by then, or the meteor destroyed by that date on the server. So it's the kind of the name of the game of eco. Pollution, other things basically work against you. So if you pollute more, your waters will rise, which interferes with your growth. You keep floating away, you can't place your crab trap. All right, well, we did plug that all out, so that's a decent amount of money to just let sit in the water, but we're going to take a chance, see how active bro is here. Assuming he done ate most of my fish. Or at least some. But we snagged almost 600 of each, so that's pretty good. No, we cannot let the population of buffalo overrun the place. Take them out. My professions are hunting, which you can see here. Farming I picked up last night, and I have butchery as well, so taking all of the animals and processing them. My buddy's got a cooking shop. Works pretty well in tandem with the butchery. We're working through that, selling a bunch of the meats and bacons and things. Keeps my shop with money, keeps his shop selling with foods. Got bro just walking backwards. You do go a little bit faster on the asphalt roads. They're not quite done yet. They are still working on them, so it's a little hit and miss on what road you should be on or what lane. Like this, the asphalt road at the side, which is great, but the main road where people don't run into mountains is in the middle. So I don't know. It's okay. You got to pick your poisons on what they're doing. It's all player driven though, so if I'm not doing the roads and I'm complaining that they're not, I could be doing them myself as well because they do pay you for them. So, oh, I have 29 bison still in here. On meat. Oh God. Hello. Okay, well, shoot. I guess we got to queue up some meat. Somebody also stole a brick. Is that still screwing my room? No. It's weird that that's the brick I tested with. See, that's outside of my territory. I didn't have the extra like 1 or 2 pages to fill it in. I can fix it. Okay, bro. Can we not place it in there? Oh, it was already there. It was just a different kind of brick. Explains it. All right. Do this up. What do we got rolling here besides nothingness? I don't have any raw meat either. Damn. Well, we're gonna go. We do have carcasses like crazy. They buy all the fish as well? They did. A lot of queuing up here. First thing we're gonna do is these queues out so I could have more because I don't really do medium and we're gonna be butchering. What do we got in there? Medium, medium, a lot of crabs. I'm kind of sitting on those because they will at some point become useful. There's advanced cookings and other things that's up and coming, so I want to have a stockpile prior to that. So we're gonna take 500 of our fish with us though. Take the oddball ones and leave them. Or odd numbers, I should say. So it gives us 300-400 fish. All right, so let's craft. In 100. Oh, we're gonna use alt because we learned that. Let's do that. We're gonna butcher mediums times 200. Ooh, that is a lot of food. That's right. We do have a lot of food on us. Oh, I don't want to start a project. What are you doing? Helps if we click on the right buttons, chat. We'll make it work a lot better. It does not have. Oh, it does have labor on it. But that I don't know. All right, 200 of each, and then we're gonna have it spit out. This one will do prepared. Find it. Prepare. Here we go. And we're gonna go for 200 of that as well. Start project. Apply labor. All right, that should be churning. Be making butcher medium animal. So it is basically done. Is it not butchering? Don't know why that's stopped, but we're going to restart the queue. So, set this table the same, I think. We're going to do 100 large. Okay. I don't have cows, although I think that's more genetically farmed stuffs. I do need more fruit salad in my world because get my reds, I need to get up a little bit. Paired meat. We're gonna go to hundo and bacon. We're gonna go to that. And that really should be the amount of effort in our shop for those. Letting scrap will come off automatically. Our fishery here, which is all of our fish. I don't know, cleaning crab will turn into raw fish. But I think the crab will become more valuable at some point. So I'm just going to let it clean the fish. I have 300 of it, so we're going to go 100. And it is on its way. Some of this is because I've set up all the laborers and rooms and all that kind of stuff ahead of time. So it's going to process. It'll put it in these ice boxes, which then will pull from the table again and process it into bacon, prepared meat, raw meat, if I have leftover, scrap, and now this is the fishing table. So fairly in-depth crafting. For anybody that's not tried it out, it's a matter of figuring out what exactly you need to have. And I will get byproducts off of this as well. So I'm gonna let that lubricant keep going. Do I actually have tallow that needs to be used? It's got a lot of time. 97% on the tallow. So we're not going to craft it into lubricant, which also has its own timer. When you reset or when you craft. Oh, hey cart, how's it going? All right, you know, figure that stuff I need. Iron things, I guess. We'll just put it in our storage box instead of taking it with me. Move it out of the road. I'm assuming it got tipped over when the road hit. These are my buddy's bases. That one's not quite much of a base yet. This one's get going. Ooh, he's buying. What are you buying, sir? Are you buying all my stuff? Fruit salads. You know, probably be needing some of that. So we're gonna go with 50. Game. I want to try it out. Check it out. Blah blah blah. Or wonder if I wanted anything or need anything. Come farm on that island. He seems to be the only one on an island, which is interesting. Where I'm at as well, but for reasons not on the new side. Make clear cut an area out there and just plant a bunch of papayas and pineapples, so I can harvest it super quick with a tractor. Maybe put a tractor over there if it gets big enough, and then yeah, just be able to farm it off. Oh, I should buy some more attachments actually. Did I pass it? Oh, I think it's you got to be a little bit careful with on the food. You're really looking for vitamin balances and all that kind of stuff. However, you try a food that's not necessarily near you and you like it, you can crave it, and means you have to go get some more of it somewhere in the world. So it can at times, yeah, be a little rough if you eat the wrong thing and your guy really likes it. Where is all these tables at? 300 a more to the east? Dang, okay. Thought I got pretty close to that already. These little funny little carts. I think that's a. Wait, what's going on here, bros? What's going on in here? Wow, we're all getting that freaking food on, huh? Need a stand in there, Mook. Holy crap. I'll tell him that when he gets on. He needs a second. Oh, what is that? Construction scout? That's pretty cool. I could use that with my building. Alright, where are we at, Mr. Lumber Shop? More to the east? There's 2 available. Somebody's buying them. Need more than 2? Probably not. Southeast, 93. Could have swore there was 4. Bro, what is going on? McDonald's? Sheesh. You got any simmered meat there, McDonald's? Some nugs? Selling bison for the same price as they sell in the market. That's not a terrible idea, most likely. Okay. Is this the farmer row? Are you chopping like it's hot, sir? Yes, you are. Now I need basic. Let's see, where's the next one? Do you really have one available? You do, unless you just produced it. Okay, I guess I got 3. All right, now we need basic upgrade 4s. Type it out instead of trying to look at it. Who's got 15 of them northeast at $1? Buy your neighbor out than you, I guess. Northeast. Where the hell is this? I guess. I guess I backtrack and go way up there. What exactly it is. Yeah, it's in that hole. I know where the loop is. All right. Guess don't win the hole. Could be going that way. I think of anything else I need while I'm on the here. Basic upgrades, 2 farm tables. I might grab some more brick and things on the way out. Just have it. And food. Maybe use some simmered meat. Nobody's got any. Damn. Might have to have them do a supply of simmered meat off to the side. It's disgusting. Like, why would you? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can repair those heads or not. I'm not sure. This is the guy that sold the tractor and stuff up front. Got 24K, which does not surprise me. So we're in harvesters. Which is the main thing. Let's say not enough matching requirements. Hello? There we go. It's like, what? Why are you not going out of stock? Let's see if you can repair those heads. If so, I might need to learn the book, which I'm guessing is mechanics. Who makes them? Might need a mechanical 0. This is the mechanics book out. We are going basically right there anyway. I do want to steal Bro's dock design. We might screenshot that. I think this is hewn. Hewn lumber to make the dock things. Which is a pretty cheap wood. It's also the same stuff you can make crab traps and things out of, so maybe I'll grab a truckload of that on the way. Find out who's got it. Everybody knows a good way to empty multiple crab traps or fish traps or multiple even storage containers at a time. Let me know. When you stack 30 traps, it takes a wee bit of time to do it. This guy's cutting into the forest. Good to see some new people coming through. I mean, Adobe is like a very starter basic block, so those guys are most likely new overall. They're set up pretty good, looks like. Maybe a little mining. See some gold or sulfur in that stack. Pretty good game. I hadn't played it for a couple of years, and now I'm pretty dove into it for about the last, I don't know, last couple of weeks probably. A couple different servers. Found a pretty good one as well. I would shout out the BECO. Pretty nice. This one's an OPR. Very, I'd say it's like mid speed wise. So it's pretty good collab, good community. Takes a little bit longer to progress through a lot of the stuff, which actually is kind of cool. The server we were on, the Bika, was a pretty fast-paced 21-day cycle, but it had some really cool stuff as well. Ran extremely well. However, the pollution did catch up to the world, so it flooded out most of the cities. They were supposed to shoot down the asteroid, I think this weekend, and then reset next. So we'll see where we're at. This one's pretty solid overall. I don't really see a great reason to abandon OPR to go back over there, but see what the group wants to do. Find out where we are in a week or two on this one, progression-wise, and wish I knew how my car got quieter at times. I really like that. It's like a deafening effect. I gotta be churning out the boards. The glass shop front. Okay. This is a horrible idea, chat, but if you ever see a sign that says Diddy's basement, you must go in. Feel like Diddy is too busy diddling diddlers because bro ain't got shit in the shop. Great, great place, bro. Great place. This guy's a pretty solid over here, this lumber guy. I have spent a few dineros over here. This guy should have mechanics. That basically everything else. Mechanics. We'll read that, boy. Can't really do a lot with the skill, but if you do find the book, you can read it. Okay, so now we hopefully can repair. I don't know what it takes. Hopefully repair our harvester heads. Figure it out this way. See if this guy responds. Let's see. All right, so I think there are some basic upgrades near us. I don't know why I stopped typing every time. We might pay 20 more a piece. Just to get them all at one shop. Do I need more than 2? How many did I buy? I bought 3, right? Oh, no, I'm looking for plant or farmer tables. 1, 2. Buckle your shoe. You gotta say that every time, chat. Sorry, my bad. Did I not buy 3 tables? I'll have 3 tables. So I literally need, I don't know. Is there a farmer table here? Maybe I'll pick up another. 234 southeast. Okay. We'll see what we can find. Do need to transfer monies though out of my shop into my other account. I got 11 hundo. We're gonna get 500 just because if I do more, I will most likely burn a hole in my pocket and spend it all in a minute. That has happened a few times. We're in the poor part of town apparently because we can't have roads. Hello, people. Chop your roads. We can't give bro a little business. What do you got? Ooh. Bro is not going to sell much with one wood pulp and one basic one upgrade. Look at all those trees. If I were a logger, chat, if I were a logger, boy, they'd be in trouble. Oh boy, he's going ham there. Makes me wonder how far off the, is there a drop? There is a drop. I'll go over there. The Tipsy Tavern. They're selling quite a bit of things, none of which I can use. I will buy you out of mojitos. Just because my guy occasionally likes a little drink. $135 west. This guy hiding 135 west? Bro. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. 5,000, huh? No way, bud. No freaking way. I'm gonna say, hell yeah, buddy. You sell me both the freaking table. So 5 tables, 4 upgrades. Upgrades. Do we have another upgrade? It's 5 tables. $136. See, I told you, chat. As soon as we get that money. As soon as we get that money. Oh no, it's 156. I'm blind. 5 upgrades, 5 tables. We gotta get out of town, bar. Spend it all. Spend all the monies. Okay, so the only possibility would be if we do not have bricks back at the place, which I think we do. Like they keep the old road, pop the new in there. It's kind of an interesting idea. It gives you a center median. Really not much different. It gives people a way to do the roads without ripping them up, which is kind of nice. I just need to make 5 standalone rooms. I wonder if I should pick up another silo. Interesting. Who does it in my butcher shop? I don't even know if there's a bunch of extra random garbage. I like the interesting drink things. That's the floating text on the sign. Apparently buried in the thing, and then do some carriage returns, some /BRs in your sign to get it popped up. This is populating. Go getting some prepared, some raw. We're pretty much through the bison carcasses. Be working on the mediums now. Either way, we should have some meats available here shortly. I do 2 silo crops and seeds would probably make sense. Probably on the ground as well, so I can just drive the tractor up to it. Right click and depot. Just enough. This bro selling. He usually sells all the tools and repair things, so he doesn't have much right now. His shop must be going well though. He's getting bought out left and right. Silo. Just a storage one. Well, that actually might be it. 800 meters to the south. Yeah, about that. Where about that? Oh, wait, did one just go on the market? No, that's upgrade. I don't know why that pops that way. It doesn't make sense to me why it changes back to something you had searched previously. All right, we're out of here. Quit spending all your money. Then you'll have more money to spend on money. Oh, actually, do we have boats yet? Wooden barge. Yeah, we do not need a wooden barge. But also, we need a wooden barge. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. I do. $150. Chat, we got a for science hit. I'm sorry. We need to transfer again. He had money? No room. Truck's too far away. Truck and a boat. To do that, we're going to dump some fish on the market, which should then replenish our bank account after we went on our spending spree. know what it takes either. If it's a wood burner. Watch where bro's going. What he's doing over there. Trying to keep people either on or off the island, depending on how friendly they are. Use some terraformers, use some miners, things like that to help out, but I don't want a whole bunch of settlements on there once I get it developed, kind of thing. You know, trying to get it into farmland before it goes pretty crazy. Fuck yeah, 1,500 damn arrows. I will take it, bro. Remember that shopping spree we went on? Good job, boys. We're in. Did I pick up my boat? I did not. Also, I do not know where I parked it. Sure. Go with that. Good storage. Hello? Appear to be bottomed out somehow. If you are quick enough, you can beat the block falling in the water. Now, the real question is, is there a loading thing? No, I would need... Oh, actually, before I go... I need some more claim papers and some whatever you call it's in there. I don't remember where it was though. Big Lodge maybe? Hey, what are these? Homestead papers. Well, we're gonna find out, chat, because I bought them either for the house or for my actual other piece. So we'll find out here. This boat feels okay fast, I think. I have to race it, but I mean, it is a barge, does hold a lot of inventory, so this will be a way for me to onset, offset stuff. I do think I want the part on my island, though, the boat dock and ramp and things. Get my crab traps going again, get those in. Yeah, I don't know if I would just sit on them or sell them, one of the two. This guy's got an interesting plot, right? He's basically built up from the ground. I want to make sure I am going the right way, which I think I am. I think this might be a two-man boat, actually, as well. I think you can have another guy on the other side, maybe? That's the contraptions for that. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Counterweight so it doesn't slam. Think about that. Is that the right direction? Helps pull it up. That's what it is. It's probably a weight to pull it up, not put it down. Be a little bit of a counterweight, as they call it. Do I know where other boat guy went? No, not really. Might look at the island and see if it's more advantageous to put it on his side. Could transport stuff on and off his island as well. Need be. Kind of an interesting idea. Government building is probably a main source, but I have to look at the world map because sometimes sailing east is the best way to get west, kind of thing. Actually, might make a good spot right there, coming down. What's our crab trap situation look like down here? Potential. Lots of clams, lots of urchins, lots of. Kind of like it. It's a little flat area. Maybe come down. Do better. Go to the front of the fields. I think the road will be, yeah, potentially there. So the other bro's got a dock cut out, some dirt things. Yeah, I do like over here, I think, though. have 9 left, huh? Dang, I could put some pretty good claim papers down here, though, knowing I can expand those. Excuse me. Shouldn't I have 30 brick? Hey, Chad, remember that time you said we got so much brick we don't need more brick? We need more brick. Or actually hewn logs we were supposed to have gotten that we just didn't get. Ah, yeah. Oh, what's going on here, Sunrays? Here, this is a crab area. Be a little bit off the coast there. How far is that? Is that am I clean? Knowing that, I probably should shift north of me. Okay. Hotspot. Alright, plots. Put the papers. Authorization. Do the deed. Edit the place. Here we go. Here we go. Dang. You can cover a lot of these things. What are the Fed papers? Fed credits, 1 nickel. Excuse me. All right, so we are what? 3 wide. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. That's a lot for a dock. Now, crab traps. Where were we? What? Outside of my place. Closer.